Today, we would like to recall an interesting actress, who is known to many as Jessica Alba. This actress is interesting, because almost everyone has a very positive attitude to her, but despite this, the film career of the actress in general, it did not work out. Although, she had enough options to climb much higher. But as a result of ill-considered choice, and sometimes sheer bad luck, Alba by the end of his career, has rolled to the roles in the movies, going straight to video and passable series. The actress's career began with small roles in various TV shows. You could notice Alba in the famous series Beverly Hills. The actress does not like to remember her work on this project. According to her, the only thing she remembered on the set is the rule not to look into the eyes of more talented colleagues, and immediately warned that for a glance at any actor or actress from the main cast, she would be instantly thrown out of the project. With excitement, the actress has coped and successfully did not look at anyone. After the release of one of the seasons, she was noticed. And by the end of the 90s, she went to star in films that had theatrical distribution. That's just the success of these works bypassed. The reviews of the audience and critics were awful, and at the box office tapes failed. That all changed in the very early noughties, when the actress at age 18 signed up for a series of James Cameron's Dark Angel. The first season of the TV show was wildly successful, and Jessica Alba almost all American publications began to wear on their arms. Called the breakthrough of the year and lauded for her incredible talent. The actress was showered with various awards, and she was even nominated for a Golden Globe. However, the second season of the project was a failure. Ratings plummeted by almost 4 times over the first season. Blame it on September 11, 2001, and the change of time slot, which resulted in the project lost most of the teenage audience. All of this led to the fact that after the second season, Dark Angel was closed, and Jessica went to conquer the big cinema. Her first work after Dark Angel was the melodrama The Sleeping Dictionary. The 12 millionth tape was released by the studio in limited distribution, where nothing special did not stand out, although the audience enjoyed the film. Jessica Alba herself does not like The Sleeping Dictionary very much, calling it a mediocre movie. Moreover, the actress thinks that the worst thing in the movie is Jessica Alba, with her poor attempts at acting. The next work of the actress was a musical melodrama Honey. The main role in this film was to play gaining popularity singer Aaliyah. But a few months before filming began, the singer died in a plane crash, which occurred in the Bahamas. Due to overloading the plane, the studio equipment used to shoot the video. The filming of Honey was delayed for almost 6 months, and later, Jessica Alba was signed on. The film performed well at the box office, and upon its release on video, became a big hit, turning on small screens into a series of several films. In 2003, the actress tried to get into 2 blockbusters, but both attempts were a failure. The creators of Daredevil, Alba was rejected because of too young age. In Pirates of the Caribbean, the actress was rejected because of her Mexican roots. In these strange times, the rejection on such a pretext for the creators could end very poorly. Get into any blockbuster Alba wanted very much, and in 2004, she was lucky. The actress was taken in the movie Fantastic Four. Had the project achieved success similar to the X-Men franchise, maybe Alba's career took a different path. But the Fantastic Four didn't have that kind of success. And if the audience treated the project without outright anger, the critics of Fantastic Four did not leave anything. It was Jessica Alba who got the worst of it. For Fantastic Four, she received her first nomination for the Golden Raspberry Award. 2005 was the most successful year of the actress commercially. Successful at the box office and performed Fantastic Four, and the film Sin City could not come out well, only Into the Blue, in which the actress co-starred with Paul Walker. Into the Blue is another film that Jessica Alba really dislikes. The original script of the film underwent strong changes at the stage of filming. Jessica Alba's character suffered the most. All for the sake of keeping one part of the audience in check, and the other part of the audience accidentally offended by nothing. With a budget of $50 million, Into the Blue has collected at the worldwide box office only $44 million. Professional critics hated the tape. And Jessica, as usual, again got the worst of it. Alba was saved from the critics of her third film in 2005, Sin City. The tape has received excellent reviews from both critics and the audience. Jessica Alba, for her participation in it, has received an award MTV Movie Awards. The only problem, Sin City is considered a modest box office success, and very mediocre charges at the US box office. It is because of this, the sequel had to wait almost 10 years, but the sequel in cinemas, and did not need anyone. In the US, the tape has earned only $13 million on a budget of 65. Although 2005 was quite a success, then came not the best days. Professional critics in 2005 found a victim, and now every subsequent film actress received devastating criticism. True, you cannot say that Alba did everything to remedy the situation. Sometimes, it seemed that she was diligently looking for projects that critics would be easier to tear. Such was almost the powerful film Blood Rain by U-Ball. The actress was being negotiated with, and was not averse to starring in the film. What stopped her was the presence of nudity, which Alba always refuses to do. In general, Alba's career could have ended in 2005. But not wanting to run around in the frame without her underwear saved her. In 2007, the actress starred in the movie Good Luck Chuck. The main role in it was to play Jennifer Love Hewitt. But the start of filming several times rescheduled, and as a result Love Hewitt, there was a conflict of schedules. She was replaced just by Jessica Alba. Who really got lucky here is not entirely clear. Jessica Alba and Hayden Christensen received Golden Raspberry nominations for their participation. And while Hayden only got one, Jessica got two at once. Alba saw that she was disliked by American critics, and tried her best to please them. She signed up for films like Meet Bill and The 10 for the sake of it, but something went wrong. Critics scolded these films even more heavily, and since these films were not originally intended for the full box office, they hit Alba's career even harder. Here also happened Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, after the box office performance of which, the studio abandoned the development of this universe, and announced plans for a relaunch. So Jessica was left without an ace up her sleeve. Well, 2008 has already drawn a line under the attempts of the actors to fly higher. Not bad at the box office, a small horror film The Eye brought her another nomination for the Raspberry, and the actress hit the jackpot with her performance in the Mike Myers comedy The Love Guru. The movie flopped with a resounding bang, finally burying Mike Myers' career, and at the same time hitting Jessica Alba. Somehow, only Justin Timberlake survived the film. His career was not affected by The Love Guru. This time the audience was in full solidarity with the critics. They gave the film a score in the region of 3 out of 10. Taking a break for 2 years, the actress returned immediately with 4 films in 2010, 3 of which she was in the third plan. Although Valentine's Day and Little Fockers didn't flop, Alba didn't get any bonuses. On the contrary, all these films were mercilessly criticized. And for Little Fockers, Alba finally received the Golden Raspberry Award as the Worst Supporting Actress. Since 2011, the actress starred very rarely, and usually appeared in films that are almost never in the theater. And if they did make it there, like Spy Kids 4, then stood out there, except for the terrible ratings from the audience and critics. Of the works of the actress for the past 5 years, we can highlight only Mechanic, Resurrection, which was successfully held in Chinese cinemas. However, if the film career at Alba failed, the rest of the actress is not just good, but rather all is wonderful. When her movie career slipped away, the actress decided to do other things, and went into business. In 2011, Alba invested in a small firm called The Honest Company. In 2015, the value of this company from a few million in 2011 rose to $1 billion. And yet the actress is still, not even 40 years old. Let's wish her success and good luck in life. Thank you for your attention and stay tuned.